I would love to tell you the story you are about to hear is all sunshine and rainbows, but that would be far from the truth. The story is all about a guy. No, not that guy. This is the story of this sorry son of a bitch right here, known as Tommy Flames, but you can call me the ghost driver. You are probably asking yourself how I ended up this way. So down bad, life spiraling out of control. I believe we are all just one paycheck away from homelessness. Or that's just what I tell myself. Or maybe it was the inability to pay my bills due to my drug addiction, abusing pain pills. Let's just jump right into it. I'm doing 11 big ones in the Ohio State Penitentiary for aggravated arson and insurance fraud. I burnt my house down to get money to feed my drug addiction. I just gotta have my fucking pills, man. There's only one problem with that equation. I got trapped inside and couldn't get out. All I remember is waking up the next morning in the ashes and rubble of the aftermath. How could I have not been dead? How could I live through this? I thought I had an angel looking over me. Ha ha ha, more like the devil. But karma really ended up getting my ass because I got locked up for trying to hit such a diabolical lick on the government. I really am a dumbass. I'm not even on the second day of my sentence when I started going through substance withdrawal. I sat up in my bed and began to think of a way out. I scanned the room for weak points. Nothing. I didn't have a cellmate to manipulate. If I was going to escape, I'd have to have a plan. A damn good plan. Come on, Tommy, think. You've been in some pretty sketchy shit before. You've got this. How can we get out of here and get our fix? Tommy didn't even have time to think of a plan before he got a strange burning feeling in his nutsack. Tommy hasn't had sex in months. The last girl he slept with was Pamela Anderson, and he knew he couldn't have an STD. He started scratching his balls aggressively. The skin started melting away. Now what appeared were flames. The flames began to grow, engulfing Tommy's entire body. Tommy was in excruciating pain, but he wasn't dying. He was just suffering. He had to get the fuck out of there. So Tommy Boy hid behind the cell door. When the guards came in to deliver his evening chow, they couldn't find him. Tommy lit up the room with his flames, and everyone was burnt to a crisp. Tommy laughed and walked out. This prison was a joke. They made it so easy for Tommy to leave. He walked right out the front. All the guards were scared shitless. Who wouldn't be after seeing men burnt alive like that? Time to get those fucking drugs. We are gonna need a car. Tommy steals the closest car to the prison he can find. A Chevy Cavalier will do just fine. Tommy peels the fuck out, headed to the bar where he knows he can find some fellow junkies to hook him up with some pain pills. Once Tommy gets to the bar, he decides to go on in and get himself a shot of whiskey on the rocks. Tommy is absolutely fucking smashed. His bank account is now in the negatives. He's mega pissed. He calls out a guy from across the bar and says, "Big man, let me hold $1 if you know what's good for you." And then the dude from across the bar was all like,
"You broke-ass pig-headed slop. I would fold you like origami and stick my dick in your butt before I'd ever consider letting you hold $1. So, what's it gonna be, yellow belly?"
And I was all like, "I will look into your soul and see how much debt you're in. Then after I assess your financial situation, I will run your pockets for drug money. You know I need them pills. I'm fucking ghost driver, and I do be driving a car and shit sometimes." Bruh, I really just killed that dude to find he only had a pre-rolled cigarette in his pocket. Fuck my life.